You don't need a storefront anymore, just a system. Just to give you an idea, when I opened up my business years ago, just to open my doors, I had to spend $13,000 just on the build out of the office, and it was not mine. I rented the office, so I improved my landlord's office so that I could operate my business. And then when I started my business, I had to put in furniture, I had to put in systems, I had employees. So I had 4 employees. I had to buy a copier and computers, desks. I had a lot of different things that I had to do, which totaled up to about $13,000. But that's just a start. I had to purchase a $12,000 program and pay $1,000 a month in user fees just to operate that business. In addition, I had to spend $500 a week just to put an ad placement in a local newspaper to drive traffic for that business. So all of that stuff adds up as an owner, before I get paid. So it was a big investment, and yeah, it did make money. It took time to recoup that investment, but over time, it takes sweat equity to build that business and to make it profitable. Now on the flip side, the online business, the one I'm doing now, basically I can pretty much operate it for free. I use certain programs. The main program is a client relationship management program, which I use for free. And I'll put the link in my video if you want to go check it out. It's a great program. Every online business needs to have that. It's like the backbone of your business, a CRM, because it tells you who to call, who to follow up with, and basically it's the lifeblood of your business. And there's other programs that I use, and you can use it for free, like Canva, CapCut, and that's just to do editing for videos and stuff like that. There's also some artificial intelligence platforms that you can use, and it depends on what you want to do. So for me, I try to streamline my business to make it the least expensive as I can for now to get going. As you start to make money, then you start to invest money into the business. But you don't have to have a physical outlay of money, well, not a whole lot, to get started like a traditional business. And I've always been fascinated with online businesses, primarily because it's comprised of systems where, just like Robert Kiyosaki's Cashflow Quadrant, that one quadrant where you have the business owner, not the self-employed and the employee side. That side says that if you don't go to work, you don't get paid. The business owner side says that you create systems and automation so that even though you're going to spend a little bit of time setting it up, over time you put in the least amount to generate revenue. It's all seamless, because online it runs it for you, so you don't have to, and it frees up your time to do other things that are more important that you consider. And if you're interested in finding out what I do for a living now, working 2 hours a day, feel free to message me or just email me at info@partnerwithtw.com. Just email me and we can have a discussion about it. But if you have any questions, just go ahead and do that. So before you start to look at what can I do, you need to do your due diligence to find out what works for you. So I appreciate you guys watching this video, and you guys have a great day. Aloha.